It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. We are back with another ASDA Collab collection beer. The first one I had was from Harbour Brewing Company. It was a West Coast double IPA and it was absolutely fantastic. It was really tasty, lots going on. So I'm excited to bring you the next beer really, and this is a St Ives Brewery Sticky Toffee Pudding Stout. 6.5% ABV, 440 milliliter can. Big Waves Lighthouse. St Ives are based down in Cornwall. I've been there. Wonderful place. Wonderful place. The owner down there jumps on his surfboard every morning and he rides the waves. He literally does. He told me. We brewed a beer together. We brewed a double IPA nearly 2 years ago now. Lovely man. Lovely man. But he surfs. He surfs a lot. This is number 3. This is their 6.5% ABV. Sticky Toffee Pudding Stout, not an IPA. Let's get it out into a glass, see what we get. We can talk about but let's talk about the price point now. I do like a stout, I really do. Oh, we're gonna go rigorous for this one straight away. I know I can throw that beer in the glass. Look at that. Two-finger tan coloured head. Jet black beer in the glass. You can hear it. The hiss, the fizz, you can hear it wanting to dissipate. I poured it quite aggressively because it looked a little bit thin. It looked a little bit kind of like it needed to be thrown into the glass to create that head. That head has now dissipated, but it still looks a good beer. It really does. So you can buy this beer on a 4 for 3 deal. So you buy 3 cans, you get your 4th free. They work out anywhere between £3 and £3.50 a can in ASDA. And I mean, this collab collection, it works. It works because ASDA have always done this sort of thing. It was only a few short years ago that ASDA teamed up with a company called Badco, and they would produce this stout. The stout was fantastic. The stout was really good for, it was like £1.20 a can. But they're back. They're back doing these sort of kind of like ASDA own, ASDA exclusive beers. And they work. Well, they work as long as they taste good. Let's get the aroma. This works. This works. It almost has like a, well, it does. It has a very fruity, juicy, black currant, like dark fruit aroma to the beer. Then with a touch of tobacco smoke, toffee, kind of chocolate, caramel, bitter dark chocolate aromas, bitter chocolate aromas coming through. But the thing that makes this really intriguing for me is that it's got the aroma of regional beer. Do you know, if someone like Green King, Shepherd Neame, Badger, Brains, not so much Brains anymore, but Brains, I suppose, just about. It has that kind of, like if they were to produce a stout at 6.5% ABV, it has that kind of, almost kind of Green King, Shepherd Neame aroma to it. Which is okay. Marston's, I suppose. It's okay. It's okay because the reason why it's okay is because the regional brewers know how to brew a stout. They know how to brew a stout. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. I really like that. It's not a typical stout by any means. It's not massively roasty. It's not massively toasty. It's not thick and gloopy like I was probably expecting it to be, actually, with the word sticky in the title. This is drinking differently. It's really quite thin. Really thin, really refreshing. It's like they forgot to put the oats in. If you're going to make something sticky, then bang some oats in it. That's probably a criticism, actually, of the beer. They probably should have added a lot of oats to this beer. It's drinking like some kind of like, almost like some kind of like light port wine sort of. It's not uniquely beer. It's not like, you get the malt, you get that biscuit malt coming through, but it's not like it's not like drinking a stout at all. And a sticky toffee pudding stout, it's just so wide of the mark. It's so wide of the mark that I almost want to stand here and give it a 3 out of 10. If I was reading the can, which I am, and I'm supposed to be here, then I would just stand back now and go, this is a 3 out of 10. This is nothing like a sticky toffee pudding stout. But the reason, I suppose, let's give it 2 ratings. First rating, sticky toffee pudding stout, not having it, absolutely not. 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10 for the description of this beer. What I suggest you do is pour the beer and throw the can away and never look at the can again. And just drink the liquid and just experience the liquid, because the liquid's rather different. The liquid is like almost, as I said, light port like, or it's got some weird things going on. It's very fruity in its own way. Very thin, very thin for a 6.5% ABV stout. It's almost ridiculous. But it's refreshing. And it's dark and mysterious. It almost has this sort of kind of like modern hobgoblin on steroids feel to it. So my just liquid in the glass, if I was doing a blind taste test, oh yeah, I'd drink that. I'd drink that and some more as well. Maybe St. Ives have made a complete mess of this beer. Maybe St. Ives struggle to make a stout. I don't know. But what they've come up with here is something weirdly good. It's malty, it's biscuity, there's a bit of chocolate, there's a bit of cocoa, there's a bit of caramel flavours coming through, a bit of bitter dark chocolate, and then it's just really fruity. It's like really kind of like regional brewery hoppy strangeness going on, and it's enough to give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom, cheers.